Okay, welcome back. Let's get straight into the good news, which is happened last night. So we finally have got an egg, which is the first egg from this pair, and hopefully this big boy here has done his job and he's gave us a fertile egg. You know, we've got about 2 weeks left in the window where the birds are going to be old enough to get them into the Pattaya 1 loft as an entry. So you know, we kind of just scraped in. I think if we do pull these eggs out and float them under another pair, we should get another round of eggs down in about 7 days. So we should just get in, or 7 to 10 days in with those 2 rounds of babies, which gives us a better opportunity. See, these first ones would have been fertile when we had them in the pair, when we had them in the pairing box, the smaller one, but since we've moved them over here, they've got heaps more room, which gives an old boy like this fella a little bit more space to work his magic. So, you know, the second round has a higher chance of being fertile. So fingers crossed these eggs here are fertile, but we still will look at floating these ones only if the other pairs line up. I've got probably 5 sets of hens that are potentially going to lay tonight or tomorrow night, so we'll just wait and see. We'll have a look at this little egg that the best hen laid, and look at that beautiful egg there. So just fingers crossed, baby, that those ones are fertile, because you know, the window is closing quickly for in that time frame to get those birds ready and old enough to be able to ship on the plane and send over to Pattaya. So I'm really hoping that these ones are, but yeah, we'll follow the ones closely, but stay tuned. We'll have a quick little look at this little one here. It's starting to turn out really nice now. Still not 100% sure if he's going to be slate. He could just be like a dirty, like what they call a dirty gene, on like a checkery type thing. So I don't want to get my quick little look in here as well. So you can see that is nice and dirty. The birds have been having a bath. Both of these sections have. I haven't, I want to get in here later on and give it a bit of a tidy up, but the weather's just been so hot, so I thought I'd just give those birds a bath, just let them cool down a little bit. Tomorrow's meant to be pretty warm also. So you'll probably notice now that there is no babies in here apart from this bottom nest. So all these ones I've taken out, and they are in the far section with all the other babies we're breaking in and starting to get, you know, I'm starting to wean them and starting to get them trap trained and ready to fly. Most of these hens here are about to lay again, so at this point I'm kind of just sitting them here. Most of these hens will be racing again at some point, but all these are about to lay, so I'm like, yeah, we'll just see, because we might be able to use them to float. Just because that old boy that we've seen before, beautiful pigeon-eyed, you know, he is a sensational pigeon. Now that he was sort of got back into his condition after that aeroplane flight, so I thought, you know, we'll try and get a few rounds out, and then we can just pick the best out of that to send to Pattaya. But it's looking good. We got all the hens hanging around the nest, getting, you know, pretty keen to lay again, so that's really good to see. So we'll keep a close eye on